Hello students. So today we shall be seeing one sum on cost sheet. In my previous video I have uploaded the explanation on the format of the cost sheet. So in this sum, before starting this, we will just see the cost sheet format, a quick go through. Okay, it's just a revision. So the format is like this. So we start with our direct materials, to which we add our direct labor, our direct expenditures to arrive at our prime cost. Okay, so we arrive at our prime cost. That is our first step. Then we add our various factory related expenditures to arrive at our so we arrive at our work cost. So that is our work cost. To this work cost, or it's also called as factory cost, to this work cost or factory cost, we add various office related expenditures, right? So when we add our office or administrative related expenditures, we arrive at cost of production. Okay, so this is our cost of production. Then to this cost of production, we add our various selling and distribution expenses. Okay, so when we add our selling and distribution expenses, we arrive at our total cost, or it is also called as cost of sales. Okay, so we arrive at that amount. To this, we either add our profits or subtract our losses to arrive at our sales. Okay, this is our cost sheet. So this is our cost sheet basics. Okay, this is how a cost sheet works. So let us see how this question is, right? What this question says and what details have been given in this questions. In this question, they are telling there is a direct materials of 2 lakhs, so that we shall record it first. Direct labor of 1,50,000, factory expenditure of 98,000, office expenses 85,000, sales is given as 5,10,000. So let us begin our solution. So first what we record is the heading, that is, what is this? It is a cost sheet for the year ending. So they haven't given us the date, so leave it as blank. Okay, so in this question, if they have given the date, we would have recorded it, but in this question they didn't give us the date, so we cannot record it. Fine. So next we start with the particulars and amounts. So particulars, and this column goes to amounts. So amounts are always in rupees, so write it. Next, here we have direct materials of 2 lakhs. So let us record it first. Direct material. Okay, direct materials is given as how much? 2 lakh rupees. So first record that. After this, we have our direct labors given. So record direct labor. How much the amount given? 1,50,000. So record 1,50,000. Do we have any direct expenditure or anything related to direct expense given in the question? No, we don't. We have only direct labor, direct material, that's it. So direct expenditure, we shall not record it in this solution. So we directly record the prime cost. So what is our prime cost now? 2 lakh plus 1,50,000, which is a 3,50,000, which we arrive at. Fine. So we have recorded a prime cost. So next, to this prime cost we add various factory expenditures. See, this factory expenses here, it is given directly as factory expense. Sometimes they might give us depreciation on factory machinery, or they can give us factory labor wages or factory rent. So various expenditures can be bifurcated and given here. But so that time we recorded as so, whatever the amount is given and whatever the details given as it is, we record it under the factory expenditure. But here they have given us directly 98,000. So we take this 98,000 and record it directly. So again I'm repeating, if they had not given it directly but given various expenditures, we record it here only. After prime cost we add those expenditure. For example, if it was depreciation of factory machinery, we record it here. If it was rent of factory paid, we record it here itself. Okay, so here they have given it directly, so we are taking it directly. So that is 98,000 done. So after which we add this and arrive at our, yes, we arrive at our work cost. So what is our work cost now? 3,50,000 plus 98,000, which is 4,48,000. Do it as I am doing it with you, because even if I go wrong, you will be right with the calculations. Okay, so work cost done. To this work cost we add various office or administrative expenses. So here they have given us the office expenses. See here, office expenses is 85,000 given to us in the question. So we record this directly. Sometimes, again I'm repeating, sometimes in the question they might not give us directly. So at that point of time we have to calculate it. For example, if they give us salaries for office staff or rent of office paid, so such expenses also is considered as office expense and recorded here and added to our work cost. Clear? So here for 4,48,000 plus we have 85,000 now, which will make it 5,33,000 as our cost of production. Okay, so cost of production is 5,33,000. Okay, so next what we do is we say if any sales or distribution expenditure is given. So what are the sales and distribution expense? It can be given directly to us, or it can also be given as traveling for sales expenditure, or any other sales related expenditure, or salesman's salary. All these kind of expenditures are selling the expenditure. So any details of that is given here? No. So we don't record it in this solution. We directly move on to our next, that is profit or loss. Is it given in our question? No. So we have to record our sales as our next item, because that is the only thing left with us now. So here this cost of production itself is treated as our total cost. You know why, right? We don't add any selling and distribution expense because it is not given here. So 5,33,000 itself is our total cost. To this, now we have a sales which is given to us finally, right? So sales is given as 5,10,000. So we record it directly. So this is our total sales, which is 5,10,000, and our cost of production or total cost is 5,33,000. So to arrive at either our profit or at our loss, we have to subtract our sales minus our cost, which we have known from a long time, right? So our total sales is 5,10,000 minus 5,33,000 will give you 23,000. It is a negative figure because our sales is lesser than our cost, or you can also say cost is more than our sales. Our total cost is more than our sales by 23,000. So for you have to record this as loss, right? If it was a positive figure, that is, if it was total cost was more or less than our sales, then it would have been a profit. Here it is a loss, and it is our balancing figure found out, right? So that is about it. So we have the entire sum solved here. So this was a basic and an easy sum solved for you. If you would want more sums on cost sheet, I would be ready to do it, but please do comment it in the comment section so that I would be knowing. Fine. So that's about it. Thank you, students. Do subscribe to my channel. Helping Hand.